that dreaded month of car-related puns continuing. The road to WrestleMania. Why is it a road?
Be a path or a bridge.
Yeah, the bridge to WrestleMania. That would work. They could make a pay-per-view called Over the Bridge. But no, this is Fastlane, the SmackDown version.
The last SmackDown pay-per-view.
Yeah, who saw that coming?
Of course, after Mania, all the pay-per-views are going to be dual-branded.
Oh, that's going to suck.
4-hour shows, people. Suck it up and get ready for it.
Whoever approved that idea needs to be shot. It's a terrible idea. But of course, in predictable fashion, we're going to start with the pre-show.
Which we didn't watch.
Hell no.
And of course, as we said on the preview show, probably going to announce a tag match at the last minute. And they did.
Yep.
It was a 6-man tag match show. We had Breezango in action, teaming up with the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. And they're facing off against the man who's not quite sure if he's an American football player or a club dancer.
We don't know what he is.
Mojo Rawley and American Beta. So, long story short, people. Good guys versus bad guys. Good guys won.
Yeah. Team good.
Ty Dillinger got the victory with a tiebreaker to Mojo Rawley.
Good. I'm glad.
Now, moving on to the main card.
Yep. 6 matches here.
We opened up with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev.
Oh, is it going to be a happy Rusev day or an unhappy Rusev?
You know which way this was going all along.
Yep. Nothing in this match surprised me.
No.
Well, it was quite evenly matched.
Yeah, Rusev had his moments and obviously he kept on teasing the accolade, but he couldn't quite lock it in.
Well, there was one kick where he got him and I thought Nakamura was knocked out.
Yeah.
Because he literally just kicked him and he flipped. I was like, oh my god.
And don't you worry, Aiden English was ringside as well.
He had a sore throat though, apparently.
He did. Nakamura taking him out like that. Disgraceful. But in the end, Nakamura ended up picking up the victory in this one with a Kinshasa.
2 Kinshasa.
Yeah.
Yeah, one to the back of the head.
And then a normal.
Yeah. And to no surprise, Nakamura picks up the win.
Yeah.
And they still don't know what to do with Rusev.
It's terrible. He is literally the hottest thing on SmackDown at the minute. It's crazy. So then, moving on, we were then treated to a title match. We had the United States Championship. The glorious Bobby Roode defending against Randy Orton.
Oh, man.
I mean, Orton. Sorry.
It's alright, you can say that.
So, my one big problem with this was you were just waiting the whole match for that RKO out of nowhere to come along.
I had major criticisms of this match. It was just boring. So I'm not sure if it was because the styles didn't mesh up, but this match was so slow.
It was a bit.
And I called the ending spot a mile away. As soon as he stepped up to the second rope, because it wasn't the top rope, I was like, yep, this is it. He's catching him and that's it.
Shock horror. Randy Orton wins with an RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like, you can tell as soon as the opponent jumps off whatever rope they're standing on. It's not exactly out of nowhere anymore. I guarantee anyone watching that match would have predicted that finish a mile off.
Surprising. Got nearly 20 minutes, that match.
That long.
Yeah. Yeah, so and the problem was as well, as soon as they mentioned this match on SmackDown, it was like, Randy Orton only needs the United States title to be a Grand Slam champion. He's like, well, he's winning then. But I'm giving the game away.
Yeah, even in like the pre-match video, they showed clips of him with all his titles, and you were like, oh god. And we should mention after the match, the boring Maharaja came out for no reason whatsoever.
And just sort of gloated.
They had a bit of a scuffle. And then Bobby Roode came back in the ring and did the glorious DDT on both of them.
Yeah. Then he left out on top.
Yeah. I'm shocked that match got 20 minutes.
Yeah. So, and then toilet break time. We've got the women's tag team match. Natalya and Carmella versus Becky Lynch and Naomi.
Oh, my least favourite type of match. One that started over a Twitter war. Because that's all the rage these days.
Twitter's where it all goes down there.
I mean, I have a Twitter, I just never use it.
I just more use it to keep up with other people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that's it. 9 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, to be honest, Becky Lynch and Naomi tried their hardest, but this match just didn't do it for me.
No.
And yeah, it was just a bit sloppy in places, really.
Even the crowd weren't into it either. I mean, twice there were Rusev Day chants in this match. And he wrestled like, what, half hour before?
At least. So yeah, in the end, usual drill with the heels. In tag team match, there's a distraction, and then the bad guys capitalise on it.
Yeah, the dreaded roll-up, which I do believe was Carmella.
Yeah, on Naomi.
Yeah.
So, who knew Carmella can win a match?
Shock. Well, she's running out of time, man. There's a Money in the Bank pay-per-view in June.
Yeah, she's got to cash in before then.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So, that was that one. And talking of tag teams, we got another tag team match. This time it's for the SmackDown tag titles. We got the leaders and the champs of the Uso Penitentiary. The Usos.
Yeah.
Facing off against those pancake-loving, unicorn-loving, crazy sexual innuendo guys.
Oh my god.
From the New Day. And they surprised us this time. The team of Kofi and Xavier Woods.
Yeah, they went with the speed approach.
Yeah. I was enjoying this match until the end.
Yes, I mean, I was really enjoying this as well, because they all throughout the commentary, they made the fact of, oh, these two know each other so well, so they're surprising each other by using the other one's moveset.
Yeah, because you had a point where Xavier and Kofi went for the double super kick.
Yeah.
And then they went to go for the double Uso splash.
And it's like one of the Usos did the boom drop.
Yeah.
And the Usos even did the midnight hour.
Oh my god. Not the midnight hour. So, yeah. But now, unfortunately, this match ended in double disqualification.
I called it.
Because the Bludgers brothers
I knew it.
came to ringside and beat them all up.
Oh yeah, there were some brutal shots in this thing.
There we had Xavier Woods double powerbombed onto the steel steps. And he's now injured. And yeah, I think Jay Uso took quite a bit of a beating in it as well.
Yeah, poor Kofi got sent over a barricade. Oh man, it was just like 10 minutes of the Bludgers just beating up everyone.
Yeah.
And it even carried over until the next one. They were still tending to him while the next match was being set up.
Yeah. So then that moves us on to the next match. It was time for the WWE SmackDown Women's title.
Yay!
Got the Queen,
Woo!
Charlotte Flair, facing off against the leader of the Riot Squad,
Oh,
Ruby Riot.
god damn. She ugly.
You're gonna get in trouble one of these days.
It's like, look, you ever been in one of those House of Mirrors and like the faces go, well, that's what Ruby Riot looks like.
Oh god.
She's permanently in the House of Mirrors. And her face is just up and down and all around.
Oh god.
You ugly, work on it.
God. Oh my god, we're screwed.
Sorry, she doesn't listen to this show.
This is gonna get blocked by Ruby Riot or WWE.
Oh, see, that would be brilliant. Just comes up, show blocked.
We're gonna get defamousized.
Yeah.
So, on with the match.
Yes.
Of course, the rest of the Riot Squad were at ringside.
No, they threw him off because originally they didn't come out with her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you were like, oh, is she doing it by herself? And then like 3 minutes in, they just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But this brought out Charlotte's team, Becky Lynch and Naomi.
And they all ended up getting chucked out.
Yeah.
Out of here.
All of them. All 4 of them.
Yeah. So, this wasn't too bad a match. Seen a hell of a lot worse.
I was surprised at how much offense Ruby Riot got in.
She did get in a fair amount at the start, and she even got in a Riot kick.
Yeah, I think they wasted that far too early.
Which, yeah, they did. And Charlotte kicked out of that with fair ease.
It was too early. It was like 3 minutes into the match, and she did it, and you were like, well, finishing that quick.
No.
But no, as soon as the outside interference was ejected, you knew where it was going to go.
And it went that way.
Spear, figure 8.
And Ruby Riot was tapping.
And she was tapping out. Going, I quit. Someone give me surgery on my nose.
Oh my god. Oh god. So the Queen retains.
Yeah.
But then I called it.
He did.
It wasn't your idea, Ryback. I called it.
Oh boy.
Then we were surprised Charlotte was celebrating in the ring. And then Asuka appeared.
Yeah.
And she pointed to the WrestleMania sign.
God damn it.
She's challenged Charlotte to a match at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's title.
And as is tradition, when she pointed to the sign, I took a drink. Got to keep the run going.
So yeah, so Asuka's now on SmackDown, and she's fighting Charlotte Flair.
You're gonna say
at
how
WrestleMania.
How pissed off must Kurt Angle be right now? Because if you remember, back in like the end of last year, it was like, oh, we worked really hard to bring Asuka to Raw, and she's already buggered off. It's like, nah, don't want to face Bliss. I'm out.
Pretty much. So now we move on to the main event.
The one we were all wanting to see.
The 6-pack challenge for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles. Slightly unsavory. Some people have described him as mildly miserable.
A tad unpleasant.
We are, of course, talking about the one and only Baron Corbin. And Mr. Irrelevant of WWE, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, he's pretty irrelevant.
And the team of Kemi.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, Kevin Owens came out first, and he got interrupted by Sami Zayn.
Yeah, that was good. And so Sammy just skipped past him, and he's like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
Just his look. He was like, what? Just danced past him.
And of course, we also had to complete the challenge. John Cena on his last road to WrestleMania. This was his last chance to get on the card.
And of course, the champ. When they got it right, he came out last. Phenomenal.
AJ Styles. This was a really good match.
Yeah, this was match of the night, easily.
I
Not
really
that there was
enjoyed
much
this
difficult.
Oh.
No, I liked the start of this match. You had Cena giving the AA to everyone.
And then he went to do it to AJ, and then he just stepped back and he's like, "Whoa, you ain't getting me."
And then like everyone came back in the ring and they all beat up Cena.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that was a good idea, John. You goon.
And of course, it wouldn't be a pay-per-view without an announcer table breaking. Poor AJ got AA'd through the main announcer's table from the German?
Yeah, I think it was the German.
Yeah, German.
German's on the right,
Table,
Spanish
yeah.
is on the left.
Yeah.
And for reasons that were never truly explained, Shane McMahon was randomly sitting out there.
Yeah. And immediately I thought, oh god, this isn't gonna go well. And we weren't disappointed. It was it. Sammy had taken out a couple of people, then he started going over to Shane and arguing with him. And then Kevin Owens went to go to super kick Sammy. Sammy ducked out of the way and Shane took the brunt of it.
He got it right in the face. Boom.
And then ended up with Sammy going for the cover on Kevin. And then Shane McMahon pulled Sammy out of the ring.
They pulled Kevin Owens off first.
Kevin first. Right.
Well, Kevin went for the pin, he pulled the referee out.
He did.
And then Sammy hit Kevin with a haluva kick. Went to pin him. And he actually pulled Sami Zayn out.
Yeah.
And went, no, not you. You either. Not him and not you.
More dirty shenanigans coming from the SmackDown commissioner.
And they were arguing and bitching and moaning. And for God's sake, we nearly had Dolph Ziggler win it because he hit someone with the zigzag. Can't remember who. I think it might have been Baron.
Yeah, I think it was Baron, and then I think AJ coming for the save.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I really liked the finish to this match. So I believe it was it Cena hit that AA?
I think he might have hit the AA on someone.
Yeah. John Cena hit the AA on someone, and then as he got up and turned around, AJ hit the phenomenal fall.
No, it wasn't on Cena.
No?
I think Kevin Owens hit Cena with the pop-up powerbomb.
He did. Yeah, that was it, yeah. Yeah, he hit the pop-up powerbomb on Cena, and then as Kevin Owens got up, he got hit with that phenomenal forearm.
That was it.
And AJ Styles is still the WWE champion.
It was never in doubt.
And he's going to He's going to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
To face Nakamura.
The match that we all wanted, that everyone wanted.
Huh?
They're finally giving it to us.
Oh, I love it when they give it to me.
Oh my god. And Cena is not going to WrestleMania.
No. He needs to find a new road to WrestleMania.
I've got to say, as this pay-per-view was closing, I paused it on the bit where Cena was just in the ring, looking disappointed. Just to piss off my mum.
Oh dear. So, AJ Styles still WWE champ.
Well, and that all about wrap things up.
Yeah.
Not a great pay-per-view, but it was okay, I guess.
Seen worse. SummerSlam.
Oh, God. No excuse for that pay-per-view. So, from your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Orton.
and the one and only Sam H, we'll see you again for the next one.